Yet not I, but Christ in me. And the life that I now live, I live it by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Do you understand that? It's not the prayers, friends. It's not the reading of scriptures and not the listening to this stuff. Listen, it's how do you get rid of your sin? That's what God is talking about. It's not talking about behavior modification. It's not of him who changes his behavior. Sinners change their behavior all the time. People who drink stop drinking. People who rape stop raping. People who murder stop murdering. All the vices that we say and believe are really horrible things. None of us ever stop lying. And you know you lied today. Come on, friends. People change behaviors all the time, from bad to good. Should they go to heaven because of that? Get out of here. Nobody would say a serial killer who stopped killing should go to heaven. So why should any sinner who stops sinning, just because you don't have the same problem as Kevin have with certain sins, it's still sin? And what does the scripture say concerning sin? The soul that sin, what happens to it? It might die? No, it shall die. You see, it has to die. In order for it to live and come to life, it has to die. And if it never comes to life, it's going to die twice. But of him who shows mercy, for, listen, he does it again. What does the scripture say? You see, that's the only thing that matters to God. What does the scripture say? Now, folks, this is about to blow your mind. Listen carefully to what God says. For what does the scripture say about this man right here, Pharaoh? This one particular God. Listen to this. For this very purpose. What purpose is he talking about? The birth of Pharaoh. This person who was born to be that Pharaoh that met Moses and challenged Moses, Ramses. The only reason he was born, God said, was for him to become this particular Pharaoh. For this very purpose, I have raised you up. For that purpose, that man was born. You know who else that was said about? Judas. God created this man, Ramses, to be Pharaoh at that time for one reason and one reason only. That I might show my power in you. Say, what? Are you kidding me? God created that man simply to show that he has power? Yes. But, and that my name might be declared in all the earth. So it's two reasons, not just one. God got himself a great name, feared, and God was able to show his power. I can't believe God would create somebody simply for that. Yes, you better, because that's exactly what he said. The only reason Ramses was born was to be this Pharaoh. I don't care if Ramses would have been born on the other side of the world. Ramses was going to become that Pharaoh. Why? Because God said, for this purpose, you were born. Maybe Ramses, if he had known about this, perhaps he wouldn't have become Pharaoh. Perhaps he would have let the people go had he known. But it didn't matter. Have you forgotten? He makes the plans of the people of none effect. Ramses may have had other plans, but God said, I make his plans of no effect. Only that of my counsel, it stands forever. The plans of my heart to how many generations? Every single one, starting with Adam all the way through eternity, every single generation that he creates and allows to live. What's going to stand? Only the plans that come from the Most High God. So I don't like that. Okay. All right. Change it.